Hey folks, Patdees. So Saturday night, and I'm getting ready. I'm gonna kind of film and talk a little bit about. I'm actually watching. Excuse my back. Thrift School. Thrift School. Bought two Gaylords of VHS to sell on whatnot, and I love VHS. I've sold VHS before. I like collecting them. Not every movie is on streaming Netflix and stuff like that, and so I am going to do. He did very well. Now he has like 100,000 followers, so I know I won't do as well as he did. But I do have a lot of bookmarks, but that doesn't mean nothing because I did a sponsor for like $12 on some shows, and people just bookmark it to be nice and stuff like that. But so I have like I have probably 1,000 VHS. Some are in the garage, and I just got. At the end of the day, if I do $200 this show, I would be like, thank you. But I mean, I got, obviously, The Rock. That was a good movie. Arnold. I don't even know. I just randomly grabbed two boxes. Twins.
So, picking up a little something for the girlfriend?
Oh, I don't have a girlfriend. Do women really wear these things?
Ooh, you bet. If you're lucky, they do. So, you're from out of town, huh?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I come from a little island in the South Pacific. It's around 300 miles southwest of Fiji.
What the hell did you do to him, man?
I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
There was it was probably about a year, maybe 2 years ago, and I heard I'm like, wait a minute, ka-ching, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have ka-ching on my phone anyways for eBay sales, but I bought like some milk crates for like $5 filled with like 30-40 movies. The Goodwill had like a whole bunch of. Only thing is they taped them up and but I will look for VHS. Typically I pay anywhere from like 10 cents to 50 cents a piece. Once in a while, you may run to a place that's $1, but typically I think it's like 49 cents at the Goodwill. But there's not as much VHS out there as there used to be, anyways. I enjoy. I have two VCRs, and I really enjoy VHS. Going to the old Blockbuster, man, how I miss those days. Looking at movies that. You never even heard of, but you would check them out. The only thing that I did enjoy was obviously the late fees, and I had heard back even in the day that Netflix made an offer to buy Blockbuster Video. And ultimately, Blockbuster Video went out of business, and look what Netflix did. I mean, their company, their stock, and everything took off. So I am going to sell. I probably have not every VHS will sell. Obviously, it's I'm just coming back. I had 5 months off. This will be like my 7th or 8th show. I've been doing okay actually, coming back on whatnot. I've done. The estate stuff didn't do that well, and glass is a pain in the glass, the ship, if you know what I mean. But, at the end of the day, I've done some 3D, I did a wholesale order with Harry Tornado again. I've done some 3D print shows. I like doing Disney Loungefly, so I am going to do more of those. So, I'm going to have a Halloween show actually coming up with the last. I think we might have had a pallet of liquidation left over from last year in our cargo container. So tonight it's going to be all VHS and records. So I think I watched this video before, and I think he probably should have had a part 2, but I guess I didn't catch it. But he did like $1,100 or $1,200 in his first show, which is tremendous for. I mean, Some of them were probably rare, and obviously if you got some horror movies and people willing to pay up, the always the struggle is if you get 8 people in there and only 1 or 2 are buying, then you're not even getting too many bids. You know, I'm starting them at $2 because at $2 you're still losing roughly 70-80 cents. So you wind up with $1, $20, $30, and then sometimes it's just like, do you really want to sell it for $1, $20, $30? Some things, I don't know. Let me do a quick. I'm sorry if that's a little loud in the background. I'm gonna actually look for. Oh, I have 15 minutes before the show starts, so I better get back on the ball. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scan a couple here real quick, and then I'll show you how I did overall when I come back. And I don't anticipate. I'd like to do $200, but I don't anticipate doing anything probably above that. I am going to do probably 2 VHS shows a month because I have it. And so let's see. What I was talking about was, here's Twins, what it would sell for on eBay. I got so many of them though. I want to move them. And if you get them for a dime or a quarter, and you get, you know. So Twins, yeah. Well, it's funny because there's actually new ones in there going for $6-7. So, but pre-owned ones going for the same money. So, on average, probably about, I'm gonna say, $5 to $7. A lot of solds though. So people are definitely buying VHS. I mean, there's a long list here, and I'll put that in the video. I guess, what do they say, that post edit? So let's see. Let's do one more. Marked for Death, Steven Seagal. I remember when I was a teenager in my 20s thinking, oh, this guy's a great actor. And he probably did like 4 good movies, and then the next 15 or 20 were awful. But, let's see. Marked for Death. Yeah, anywhere from like $2 to $5. $2 to $5. Now, one thing I think I just noticed is sometimes DVDs will get lumped in it, but there's a lot of VHS. But yeah, some DVDs are getting lumped in there. DVDs actually go for more money. DVDs are going for like $10, like twice as much money. So, but wish me luck. When I come back, I'll tell you how I did. And again, the goal is $200. So stay tuned. Oh, forgot to tell you, if you're new to Whatnot, in the link below, it's $15 free to spend on Whatnot. I think I looked up. I had a piece of paper, 178 referrals. I mean, a lot of them I don't get the money because I get $5 if someone buys something, because they just don't follow through with their phone number or buying something. So, but if you do, you can spend the $15 on anybody. And so I'm in my dining room, as you can see. I play Pac-Man a little bit in between, but I'm gonna go live from here and see how I do. But the link's in the description again for that. And wish me luck. Whoa! So that show is over. It was a long show. It's 11:15. I just finished up like 2-3 minutes ago. And I started at... Oh, did I start? Was that 8 o'clock?
You told me 9 you were starting.
No, I started at 8.
Oh, you told me 9.
Yeah, no, I started at 8. Yeah. No, it was it was 9. Yeah, it was 9 o'clock. I had a double check. Yeah, because I remember I was making this at around 8:44. That's right. So, the results. I did sell 58 records, and let me tell you, some of the records I sold, oh my God. pristine, condition. Hold on, let me turn this. I rated somebody. I rated Southside Liquidation. She does really well. She does a lot of pallets. I forget her name, I'll be honest. I can't think of it now. It doesn't matter. But Southside Liquidation, her and her husband, she's right there on screen. But she's always just so pleasant, and I just like her demeanor. But I sold some Queen, the Bee Gees, R.L. Hook, a lot of nice. I mean, two of them were sealed, but all the rest look new. And $2 darts. A lot of them went for $2. There was a couple that did go for 10. There was like 3 or 4 people then bidding. We gave away 5 buyers giveaways, and I think we gave away 4 or 5. No, we might have given away 5 followers. So it'll be, and I only sold 9 VHS. It was very discouraging on that part. That I could show you. Here's the pile right here. So I showed 150 VHS. Finally, when I started doing the records, I got to the point because I'm like, I'm just gonna stack them up, and if you want me to run, I'll just run. But Dracula, and most of these went for $2. There might have been, I think they all went for $2 actually. Return of the Jedi, a John Wayne, Big Daddy, Frank Sinatra, Clint Eastwood, A Liar Liar, and John Wayne. So one person, I think, bought out of the 9. I think one person probably bought 6 of them, and the other 2 were bought by other. So it was no $1,200 show. My goal was $200. I said that, remember? And I tell you, without the records, I wouldn't have done it, because I think I only was up to like, I don't know. I think I did 4 or 5 records in those VHS, and someone bought me a slice of pizza. It was in the buy it now, like support lunch, and that was like $5. So I think I was at $35, and then like I saw it going up to 75, and then I'm like, oh, it crossed 100. And a friend of mine came in. I say friend, I mean he's a friend on social media, but he lives in Colorado. I live in Pennsylvania. We're not hanging out, and he mods for other people, and he does VHS. He does YouTube. Where a group of ladies still selling there, so he mods for them. But 57 records. That there was a couple that did go. I think the highest one. I think one sold for 14, but there was a couple that did sell for 10 or 11. But the average was probably still only like $3. I mean, so there was plenty of them that went for $2, and Nathan just got home, he said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my son from Florida just messaged. He was down in Florida for like 2.5 weeks, and wow. Well, he stopped in South Carolina, but they were in Virginia, and it's only 5.5, 6 hours from Virginia. But
They might have slept
yeah.
somewhere.
So yeah. So he had fun. He said it was hot when it was down there. So, anyways, that's off subject. But I'm not going to edit that out. Everybody, hey, it is what it is. Denise, you're on camera. She'll holler at me later on because my hair.
Yeah, well, no, you don't tell me that you're facing that way.
Yeah, because that's the way it works. But anyways, I might be. Today's my 34-year anniversary being married, so I don't think I'm on the bad list yet. But I wound up doing $260. 78 units. Shipping spend was $20.31. But I'm gonna have to wind up. I know these are heavy. I'm gonna wind up probably splitting. There's probably 2 buyers. I might put theirs in 2 separate boxes, and I'm gonna put some cushion, so they don't. I'll probably wrap each one in bubble wrap in between, and then even on the ends I'll put like thick bubble wrap or something so I don't want them cracking. They're in great shape, but I've shipped glass and things before, but these guys just be tossing it. But I hit the target of 200, but it was a grind, and VHS is tough, The records actually were much better, but you don't find records like I did on this. The records were really, really, really nice. I actually kept one out for myself. EL Electric Light Orchestra's Greatest Hits, Evil Woman, Showdown, Sweet Talking Woman, Telephone Line, and Mr. Blue Sky. Those are the ones I really recognize. But let me show you an idea. This one's mine. So here's the front cover, back cover. Look at these. I mean, look. Oh, and these even have the lyrics. I like that. Yeah. Okay, now the record. Look at this, guys. Huh? Some of these don't even look like they were ever played. So, that's the thing even with Whatnot. I had went to a show yesterday and sponsored for $12, and they give out a $10 gift card. And it wound up taking it from 45 to 73 bookmarks. And sad to say, I don't think none of those people ever showed up, because I never had more than 14 people, and I averaged probably 8 to 10. So you gain followers, but followers are not always buyers. So if that's a little advice for anybody, I know, and that's why when I see these shows that do $100, $200, $500 sponsors, for what? I'd rather, if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I'd rather give it back to my people that are going to support me. It's just a waste of money, and because it doesn't transition enough to make it worthwhile, that you should be getting your money back. So guys, I hope you like this video. I do appreciate it. I am doing more stuff on YouTube. I'm monetized on Facebook, putting some videos over there. Facebook's tough though, because unless they give bonuses, and YouTube's tough. So I do appreciate the support. This is the first media show since I've been back this year, and hey, didn't do no $1,100, but did do the 260 to be exact, and I'll probably net about 180. I'm thinking after fees, so it's okay. It's, you're not setting the world on fire, but I did gain a lot of new followers. Probably, I would say 15 or 20 new followers just by giving out. I gave 5 people a free random VHS or DVD that I have. So, all right. If you guys like stuff like this, if you're interested in reselling, you're interested in Whatnot, I sell on eBay and Whatnot primarily right now. I have sold before in the past on Amazon, but right now, no. But again, in the description below is the $15 for free. If you want to check me out on Whatnot, and you can buy it from anybody, you get $15 for free. So I will see you again. Patdees checking out.
Wow.